guys, what's up? It's your girl Faith and Hustle. Today's Sunday, November the 1st, 2020, man. We have made it 11 months into this crazy year. So I'm already feeling blessed. I hope you guys are feeling good as well at the time of watching this video. I've got a few custom orders made. So that's what I'm doing here at the house. And I haven't been selling my crafts for a very long time. It's actually been something that I had to kind of build a confidence to do. Like, I'm confident enough to craft and make things on my own out of boredom, just because I want to, as gifts, out of love. But then when it starts to get to the point where you're doing business and you have like legit orders and it's not just for love, you're doing this for other people's brands and their merch, you know, a few fears come along. I hit one of those roadblocks today, you guys. I hit one of those freaking roadblocks today. So right now, like I said, I'm just ironing on this here, this vinyl on a shirt. But I'm going to show you where my mishap was in 1 second. Lord knows. I do have a heat press as well. It's on the floor right now. It's one of those heavy ones. It's not a Cricut heat press. One of them like industrial ones in a sense. And I don't have a table that is heavy enough, sturdy enough to use. So I've been doing it on the floor, which is kind of why I feel like I made the mistake that I made. Look at this, you guys. This is a cute camo vinyl that I'm putting on top. And I'm actually double layering this right here. You guys want to watch me listen and talk. But yeah, this has been something that I've done for fun. This has been something that, ooh, I'm glad I saw that. You gotta pay attention. Oh, I would have been so mad. I already messed up once. Alright. But, you know, doing stuff like this has been really fun for me. It's kind of therapeutic. I always say that. A lot of people craft for inspiration. They craft for therapy, just to relax themselves. But I have gained a sense of anxiety through crafting since I've expanded this into actually selling merch, stuff like that. What I've learned and realized is, what kind of crafts do I want to make? What kind of things do I want to do? I am not no sweat factory. I do own a few other businesses and have other things to take care of. So at the same time, you know, honing down on which craft is best for me would be the smartest thing to do. So I went on ahead and I accepted a last minute offer to put vinyl on a few different hooded sweatshirts, sweatpants, and stuff like that. The hood, man, I guess putting it on my heat press, it was just hard trying to center it because the base of my heat press does not, I repeat, does not extend out. So I had to like kind of like stuff it under there. But anyways, y'all, I fucked up. I messed up an order. And I was so embarrassed. I was so upset because, you know, they needed it the next day. And I was so confident that I could do it. But then when it came down to it, things just didn't work in my favor. And so I had to unfortunately let them know, you know, your order's not ready in time. I'm going to refund back your money. And who wants to refund back their money? We trying to make money, not have to give it back. Like, fuck. So this is what had happened. Let's stand over here so I can show you guys. Shout out to Good Coke. First of all, it's not as centered as it could be. We're going to fix that. This is a 3X men's hooded sweatshirt. So a 12-inch logo kind of looks small to me. And I didn't want to splice it, but I'm probably going to do that. But at the end of the day, the point of this video, you guys, is to show you where I fucked up, where I messed up. And we're going to go ahead and remove this vinyl from the material. Okay? I've never done this before. This is my first time buying this product with my own money. I'm just trying to prevent mistakes like this from happening. And I think you know, I don't know, for future references, just, you know, take your time on that kind of stuff. But look, this is what happened. It looks really good right here. Really, really good. And then towards the end, it is like ugly as hell. And I can't peel it off. I've seen a lot of videos where people take their tool and they scrape it. I've seen them use tweezers. I am not trying to mess up the fabric at all. I already went to the store actually yesterday looking for the same hoodie. I knew exactly where they bought this from, considering the fact that it's the fall. These things are not really easy to come by, especially this maroon color. So what I ended up purchasing instead is this product called VLR. I've never used it before. I figured we're going to go ahead and figure it out ourselves together. Why not make a video? If you guys are crafters, if you do things like this for a hobby, or if you do it for your side business, you guys definitely tune in, tap in with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Comment below if this has worked for you and any other tricks that you can use to remove HTV. Okay? So anyway, this is by Alba Kim. It's called VLR Letter Removing Solvent. Removes vinyl and heat applied materials. It's number 1020. Great for removing tagless labels. Obviously, it's highly flammable. Don't put this around no kids. This is 20 ounces. So let's go ahead and read the instructions first. Directions. Unscrew spout cap. Puncture center of white plastic seal. Spout cap and remove red tip. Use in well ventilated area. Avoid all sources of ignition. Okay, I got a candle right here. Let's go ahead and put this candle on this side. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I don't know. We're just not going to take no chances. So, you know, make sure it's in ventilated area. Do not use on acetate fabrics. Turn garment inside out and apply a few drops of solvent to underside of letter. Stretch or pull the area of mistake. This will release the bond. Peel off the letter. Remove any residual from the front of the garment with rag with VLR. This product is not for use on electrical equipment. Okay. That's all it says. Now, I still have some questions. Let's first of all make sure this is not an acetate fabric. Hey! It's 100% cotton, 20% polyester. Hey Alexa, is polyester an acetate fabric?
Cycle of the washing machine is best. Cold water is recommended for this type of fabric due to the higher possibility of dye transfer to which acetate fabric is susceptible.
Hey Alexa. Hey Alexa, is polyester an acetate fabric?
I don't know that.
What? Alexa, volume 2. Alright, so the things that I want to know about this. One, I'm trying to figure out is polyester an acetate fabric. Why? Because I'm not trying to discolor this at all. Knowing that I couldn't go out and buy another one, I am really trying to replace it. So I'm hoping that it doesn't fade the color of the sweater. 2, it doesn't say anything about washing afterwards. So I'm going to wash this before I reapply the vinyl the right way and center. Alright? Those are the things that I do want to know. I'm hoping that it doesn't affect it too much. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, you guys, is I just turned it inside out. I'm going to put something in between here just so that it doesn't bleed to the other side of the sweater. Oh, and let me show you how my other shirt came out that I just did from the beginning of this video. This is for my girl, Lady Nate. Ow. Ow. It's a white base with a camo background. Super cute. Alexa, pause. I'm so conscious about not getting striped on this thing. I also made a few sweat rags, you guys. These are microfiber rags. I got it in green, white, green, red, blue, and the camo. And I think they're super, super cute. I don't know if y'all can see. These are, I'm sorry gifts. My bad. Because at the end of the day, this is business, you know? This is business. They trusted me to finish this on a timely manner. Unfortunately, life happens. I know now not to accept any expedited orders. No 24-hour rush, even if it is an extra little, you know, $50 here and there. Why? Because it's more so about the quality. I'm sure they would have rather me say no than to say yes and not be able to deliver. So this is just something to keep business. And they weren't mad or anything, but I was bothered. I was bothered. Hey, hand me a towel. Hand me a towel. Alright, I got a microfiber rag. These kids be slow. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and go down, is I'm going to feel for where the logo is. And the logo is only, it's a full 12 inches. And I'm going to go ahead and put this rag underneath it. Y'all are wildin'. This rag isn't big enough. Hold on. It's just big enough. Put it here. Matter of fact, excuse me, common cold, first time catching any common cold all year. Don't try. I'm going to use this plastic thing and put it underneath it instead because it'll still seep through the rag anyway. So let's go ahead and get it done right. Now also, this would have been much easier to remove had I had this product, I'm sure, on hand right when I made the mistake. I pressed this yesterday morning. Today is tomorrow evening or afternoon. So this has already been sitting for like a full 24 hours messed up. I had a white crayon around here. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. And I'm doing this, y'all. This is just for my sake of mine because, like I said, I've never used this product before, and I don't want to put it on any more than I need to. Alright. Okay. Unscrew cap. There's already a hole in here, and I'm not going to make it bigger. It said puncture a hole in here. This is different. It's not like one of those that you pull out, like you really do have to puncture it. Alright, I'm just going to make a few holes in it. I don't want it like oozing out either. I don't want it oozing out, but I don't want it dripping either. So I think that's good enough. You can see it. That's how I cut it or punctured it. Oops. I need y'all to chill. All right. OMG. It's soaking into it. It smells like a thinner, a remover, all right? And look, it ashed me out like so quick. It's like an acetone. What time is it? It is 3:34. 3:34, so it doesn't say how long you need to wait. It's dry. I don't know. Oh, Lord. Let me open the window. It did say ventilated. Follow directions, people. Oh, look. If you look carefully, you can see it starting to suck in where the logo was. Let me pull this camera off so y'all can see closer. You see it? It's starting to suck it in. So I'm just going to put a little bit more here. That makes me happy because I was like, how can you tell? See, y'all, it's soaking it in. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead, flip it inside out, and see the magic, because that's the fun part. That's the part we really want to see. Ugh. Oh, cool. All right, let's put this back underneath it. Okay. Now look at this, y'all. It's bubbling. Look at it. See, it's bubbling. So it said to just pull it. I need 2 hands. Hold on, y'all. All right. So let's stretch it. Stretch it. Stretch it. This was also double layered. Double vinyl. As you can see, it's 2 different colors. And now I'm going to use tweezers, dull tweezers, tweezers that don't work on your eyebrows no more. I do see some pink underneath the vinyl, so yeah, it's bleeding a little bit. I think what I'm gonna use is, where's that rag I was gonna use? There we go. Can y'all see? Let me zoom out a little bit. See the pink underneath it? So the color does come off a little bit, I guess. I mean, what do you expect? But it's not like a heavy red. And if you were to wash this anyway, it would bleed. So I'm not too frustrated or worried about that. Oh yeah. Wow. What time is it? It is 3:40. So you don't even have to have this on here for long. It's not like you gotta sit and let it stay on there for a long time. I would imagine it's kind of like a perm or any other chemical. You don't want to leave it unattended. And for me, knowing this is a chemical and I want to stop the process of it wanting to take off the vinyl, I'm gonna wash it. Okay, I'm not gonna force it. This is well worth it. This costed me $16 at my local vinyl supply store. Wow, y'all. This makes me happy because the quality of the shirt is still there. It's not ruined. You're not making it fuzzy or anything like that. I'm just going to put it on the top right here. This is amazing. Look at that. That's HTV. 2 layers. Act like you scrubbing a pan. Put that elbow grease in there. I'm a vacuum anyway, so let's go ahead and look at that. Yeah, this is well worth the investment. I hope. And look, we're not trying to mess up our crafts all the time. So this bottle should last a long time. This is for those rare fuck ups, those rare mistakes, right? That we got something that we could take care of ASAP. But because of that, I feel like this is actually, I better not have to buy another bottle till 2022. You feel me? You feel me? Anyway, y'all, this is how it came out. Let me put a little drop right here real quick. You can kind of see a shadow of an outline, which is probably why they're saying the sooner the mistake, the easier it is to remove it, because it did kind of set. But I started putting this stuff on there at what, 3:34? It is now 3:44. I don't know if y'all can see it. I got so much stuff going on right now. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:44 p.m.
There we go.
Any time is a good time for ribbons and bows. If you'd like some gift ideas,
10 minutes.
you can say things like,
It took me about 20 minutes to try to put it on, iron it on, and center it, and then put the second layer on. And it only took 10 minutes to remove it. Here you can see it's still wet in certain spots. You can kind of see the shadow from where the decal was, but I'm covering it back up, so it ain't gonna be no problem. Alright, so you guys, that was my review of the VLR letter removing solvent. It was $16 from my local vinyl supply store. I don't shop at Hobby Lobby, Joann's. I do wholesale stores just because they're cheaper. And this is my very first time using it, and I like it. I'm for it. It did not take me long. Now I can hurry up and get back to my craft and finish this project so I can move on to the next thing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked my vibe, you like this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to everybody who already know who I am and what time it is. I appreciate you guys for tuning in to another one of my videos. And as always, you guys, keep the faith and hustle. Alright, you guys, I'm the worst at really ending the videos when I'm supposed to end it, because every time I get ready to end it, I think about more stuff to say. However, it'd be necessary. Anyways, so the point of this video was to show you how to easily, safely remove HTV or any kind of adhesive from fabric. I did use the VLR. It worked great, and y'all saw that. However, I wanted to show you guys what it looked like after washing the shirt or the sweater. I went ahead and I put it on a cold wash. I don't want it to shrink or anything like that. If I would have focused a little bit around the edges, I'm pretty sure this would have came off 100%. 100%. But you can kind of see where it was. This part here, you guys, I do want to let y'all know, I know what happened here. I used that rag and I was like rubbing it. Don't do that. Don't rub it off, because the color, whatever color it is gonna, you know, kind of smudge. Peel it. Be patient and peel it. So whenever you're putting the VLR on the fabric, let it sit for a little bit. You'll see it start to puckle up and bubble up. Make sure you focus on the lip or the ring of the logo, whatever you're doing. Make sure you focus on that, and then just stretch it. And as you stretch it, it'll peel off. So once again, I just want to give a big ups to everybody who's watching my videos. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you vibe, make sure you click that subscribe. On another note, if you want to see more about what I do, you can follow my second page. It's called The Faith and Hustle Show. I interview any and everybody that has faith and hustle, from entrepreneurs to independent artists, other media platforms, as well as give commentary on the latest news.